Hello, and welcome again to this podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've been discussing the transformed life that's found in Romans chapter 12. I've been calling it Love Lived Out, and today we're looking at verse 13. Listen to the word, contribute to the needs of the saints. Sometimes we Christians can talk a really good game, but then we fail to show up for the game. You could paraphrase this verse. Love lived out puts its money where its mouth is. Rather than talking about feeding the poor, we actually contribute to their needs. Now, I realize many of us are already doing that with great generosity, and I encourage us all to be even more generous. The exhortation here is to contribute to the needs of the saints. But the context of the chapter extends to those outside of Christian circles, and Paul connects generosity with the act of being hospitable. Listen again to the word. Contribute to the needs of the saints and seek to show hospitality. Webster's dictionary defines hospitality as a pleasant or sustaining environment. That's close to what it means here in verse 13. However, there's a nuance in chapter 12 that we typically do not pick up on. Here, hospitality is made up of two different words, the word for love and the word for stranger. So it is in essence saying to be hospitable to those you don't even know. Here's some ways I would suggest for you to do this. The next time you gather for worship, look around for someone you don't know. It could be someone new to the fellowship. Reach out to them. Take the initiative. The command here is to seek to show hospitality. Elsewhere, that word seek is translated press on. Paul says, I press on toward the goal of the prize of the upward call of God in Jesus Christ. A way to press on in showing hospitality is by inviting them into your circle of friends or inviting them into your home for a meal, if that is a custom in your country. Now keep in mind, this includes the stranger. It's one thing to befriend someone you've casually known for 20 years. It's another if you've known them for 20 minutes. The benefits are countless. Relationships are enhanced. Love is disseminated. Souls are encouraged. The Apostle Peter puts it this way, offer hospitality to one another without grumbling. In Hebrews chapter 13, verse 2, it says that we are not to neglect to show hospitality to strangers because in doing so, some of us have entertained angels without knowing it. May God help us to grow in hospitality and generosity. Bless you as you do so.